Yo, what's going on? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. What's good? So I got an email from a subscriber, and this subscriber sent a donation, so thanks for your donation. And remember, guys, if you want to guarantee that your question will be answered, make sure you click the link below and send a donation. So this one says, so back around summer 2018, I was speaking to a girl, got to know her, and we met a few times. She ended up giving me some sexual favors, but not sex. And then in short, we basically stopped speaking for a while, like a couple of months. So I started to travel around Europe and I get a text from her. We start speaking a lot over the phone, and I can say hand over heart, we developed a relationship over the phone, which with hopes that I'll be back in the city within a couple of months. What's annoying the shit out of me is that I feel that I'm not her type. She usually is into a different type or skin color of guys, and even her friends have told me you're not usually her type. I'm kind of sick of hearing this because I do see myself as a high value guy, and I don't feel like I want to be the odd white dude she goes for, as if I'm a taboo or some shit, when there's plenty of girls out here that make me feel as if I'm their type. I feel like she's with me for the moment. I addressed the situation with her the other night. It's hard because I'm out the country, but she took it quite well and said, I can see where you're coming from. Don't want to try too hard with her if she don't take me seriously. Am I in the right for feeling some type of way when it's consistently bombarded down my throat about how I'm not her type? And is it good that I addressed it, and how should I go about it? All right, so there's a lot of shit going on in here. First of all, you said that she gave you some sexual favors, but y'all didn't have sex. So I don't know what did she give you, a hand job or something? I don't know what's going on there. But one thing I got to tell you guys, and you guys have to really stop doing this. You have to stop giving these women so much attention, man, because you said this is back in 2018. It's 2019, and you basically said you've been sort of communicating with this girl, and you're giving her all this attention on the phone. You're saying like you're developing some sort of relationship through the phone. No, there's no relationship developing over the phone. The only thing that's happening right now is that you're giving this woman attention. You understand? You're giving her all this free attention. So all she's doing now is she's just taking the attention that you're giving her, right? On top of that, you are showing her your insecurity, right? Because you're like, oh, I don't know if I'm your type, and what does that mean, and all this other stuff. So at this point, she's probably not really even into you. You know, she just likes the attention you're giving her, because the fact that you're showing her this insecurity is probably making her look at you a certain way. She's like, yeah, this guy's kind of lame. I'm not really gonna try to fuck with him like that, but I'll still, take his attention. You understand? You guys got to understand how important attention is to women. So you're thinking, oh, I'm building this rapport and this connection and this, this relationship with this girl, but she's just taking you for your attention. And then when shit goes down where you guys can end up probably seeing each other, she's probably going to flake. She's going to be on some bullshit because she got all the attention soaked out of you already. You understand what I'm saying? Man, I am so heavy on giving women the least amount of attention as possible, because women, they just love to soak that shit up. They just take and take and take your attention. It's ridiculous. I remember I matched with this chick online, and, I got her on the phone, and then I found out through the phone conversation she was on some catfish shit, but we were only talking for like 5 minutes. And I felt like, I was like, God damn, I just gave this chick 5 minutes of my attention. You understand? And so you guys have to stop giving these women your attention right now. The thing that you have to understand is this. You're talking about you're feeling a certain type of way about not being a woman's type or something like that. Or she usually doesn't go for guys like me, whatever. Listen, don't worry about that shit. Don't worry about being a woman's type. You understand? That's not your problem. Don't worry about being her type. Who cares if you're her type or not? You understand? All that you need to think about is Is she cooperating with you? Is she doing the things you want her to do? Is she having sex with you? You understand? That's all you need to worry about. You understand? Who gives a it? Look, think about it. If you guys are dealing with a woman and she wants to suck your dick, make you a sandwich, and cooperate with you, do you give a fuck if you're her type or not? You understand? Do you care? Why would you care? All you need to care about is if she's doing the thing that she should be doing when she's dealing with you. See, a lot of guys think, and this is why I keep trying to harp on this whole looks thing and all this other stuff, because you guys think that because you are not a woman's quote unquote type physically or whatever it is, that you can't get her. You see what I'm saying? A woman could be with you and you may not be specifically her ideal type, but she'll still get with you. You understand? See, my thing is like this. I always say, I don't care what a woman wants. Like, I'm going to tell her what she wants. You understand? I'm going to let her know she wants me. You feel what I'm saying? That's the type of energy I'm coming at it with. You understand? It's funny because I even say that to women sometimes when I'm flirting with them. I'm like, listen, I'm gonna give you my number because I know you want me. I know you want to see me. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna hit me up, tomorrow, and we're gonna get some popping. Like, I tell her what she wants. I don't give a fuck what she wants. I'm telling her what she wants. I don't give a fuck if I'm your type or not. I'm saying we're gonna make this happen. So don't worry about if you are the woman's type or not, because you're sitting there worrying about this, and you're giving off that insecure, needy energy, which ultimately is going to make her not want to fuck with you. Because right now she's communicating with you, whatever it is like that. But again, she could just be using you for that attention. Right? Because when it comes down to y'all getting together again, she may end up flaking, or if she ends up seeing you, she's going to be on some, bullshit. See, women are not attracted sexually to guys who display insecurity, guys who are not sure of themselves, guys who, are not confident. If you have that energy, that's not attractive to women. You understand what I'm saying? Like, a big part of what makes you attractive to women is your behavior. And if you're displaying behavior of a guy who is insecure, right? You're displaying behavior of a guy who's not sure of himself, right? Then she's not going to be attracted to you. You understand? She's not going to be attracted to you sexually. Now, she may be attracted to you in the sense where she's like, oh, well, I'll just keep this guy in the friend zone. Or I'll just keep this guy as somebody I'm going to have around to, pay my bills or whatever it is. But she's not going to be attracted to you sexually because you're giving off that energy that you are insecure. So stop worrying about if you are a woman's type or not. It doesn't matter. You understand what I'm saying? Just do what you need to do to get the chick and make sure she's doing what she needs to do in order to stay in your life. Meaning she's doing the things she needs to do to keep you interested. Is she fucking and sucking you? Is she cooperating? Is she bringing stuff to the table? That's all you need to worry about. You understand? Don't worry about if you're her type or not. It doesn't matter. So, what I would say for you is in this situation, and it kind of might be too late at this point because you displayed that you care too much about what she thinks and sort of showed her your insecurity. But what I would say to you is, I would say you need to just sort of like fall back from contacting her a lot and just hit her up whenever you guys are able to see each other. You understand what I'm saying? It's that simple. So like when you're in a situation where you're dealing with a chick where it's sort of like a long distance thing and not going to be able to see each other, all you got to do is be on some, look, I'll holler at you when I see you or when we have time to actually meet up. So for example, there's this one chick who I met one time and she was, I think from Australia, some shit. And she came to the city and we hooked up or whatever. And so she was like, hey, when she was leaving, she was like, yeah, we should get together again. I'm going to be back in the city in like 6 or 7 months. So I was like, cool. Holla at me when you get back here. You understand? So now she tried to hit me up, when she was back in Australia and shit. And so I just hit her up, like I responded to her and I was like, oh yeah, it's good to hear from you. But listen, when are you coming back to the city? And she told me, oh, I'll be back in this month or whatever. So I was like, all right, cool. This is what we're going to do. When you get back, hit me up as soon as you get back and I'll holler at you when you get back. You understand? And so I didn't hear from her until she actually got back to New York. So when she got back to New York, she hit me up and was like, hey, I'm back here. What's good? And then I got back together with her. You see what I'm saying? I'm not giving her all of this goddamn attention for 6 or 7 months. You see what I'm saying? That's all you got to do. Like, stop with this, oh, we're building a relationship over the phone. And no. Okay, stop it. All right. So that's pretty much it, guys. If you have any questions, click the link below and I'll holler at you later. Remember, the truth is inside you. Peace. I'm gone. Click the link below to get the ebook 60-Second Game. In this book, you'll learn how your confidence, verbal communication skills, appearance, response to rejection, and honesty can affect your game. Click the link below to get your copy today. Now, before you turn off this video, I want you to do 3 quick things. 1, I want you to click the link below to send me a question. If you have a question on dating and relationships, I'll make a video about it. 2, I want you to click the link under that to get my free audio program, Undeniable Game, which teaches you 7 easy to follow tips on how to really attract beautiful women. And 3, I want you to click the link under that one to go to Bad Boy Membership, where you get 45 through 90-minute audio and video dating advice tutorials every month. What's up? It's dating and life coach Mr. Locario. Go to badboymembership.com and master the dating game by joining my Bad Boy Membership program. In this program, you'll receive 45 through 90-minute, easy to follow, step-by-step dating advice tutorials that's guaranteed to help you attract, date, and have sex with beautiful women. Join the Bad Boy Membership today by going to badboymembership.com. That's badboymembership.com.